Oh yeah. Okay, we're in for a good one. How do, ladies and gentlemen, and others, it's me, Roasting Charmaine. How you doing? I've been in hospital again this morning for an MRI. I'm very tired. It was very early, my appointment. So I just want to cover... I don't know. I'm covering this because I want to. There's two things about it that intrigue me. Firstly, it's 11 tracks and barely half an hour. That's good for the amount of energy I have. Lots of short songs. Good for low energy. But also the fact that this song, In My Room, has been pushed like crazy to me by YouTube Music. They really want me to listen to that song, and I have, and I really like it. And I want to check out the album that it's on. And then when I looked at the album that it's on, it has this artwork of presumably Julia, maybe not, being lifted by hooks that are in her skin, which is something I've seen someone do on stage before. And one thing I saw about her is that she made a stir at the Arctangent Festival in the UK this year. So she may have done this on stage. I don't know. But yeah, everything about this makes me want to check it out. Like there's no label. It's released independently. The genres are alternative rock, alternative metal, glitch pop, emo pop, indie-tronica, post-grunge. I like those things. So I reckon there's a decent chance I like this album. But first of all, if you want to be in that little graphic that appeared at the very beginning of the video, or have your name said in the outro, or anything else, you should go over and check out the new and improved roastingcharmaine.com. We're trialing using my own website instead of using something like Ko-fi or Patreon, because then I can kind of keep it all in-house. And yeah, so Roasting Charmaine now has memberships. It's where all the merch still is. You can find videos there that have been blocked worldwide by YouTube. You can find videos there that are exclusive, as well as everything else. You can get discounts, and also all of the memberships come with a 7-day free trial. So if you want to try it out, you can do. There's various tiers with different stuff. You know how these things work. Go over and check it out, roastingcharmaine.com. And now that everything's all in one place, that's the only plug I have to do. Song requests are there as well, and they're active. Go and look. All right. And album requests. I just said song requests, didn't I? Speaking of song requests, I request this album begin. Kill You Off is the first track. There's the glitches. Okay. I really like that. It's not what I expected it to be like at all. I'm really enjoying it already. Oh yeah. Okay, we're in for a good one. Jesus Christ. So I'm just gonna go straight into the second song, Pearl. So, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'll say it as many times as it needs to be heard. I've just realised headband's still in when that isn't necessary when I've got headphones on. Feels weird having both there. It just looks strange, doesn't it? Doesn't that look better now? Oh no, because now there's a big fluff of it. Okay, never mind. I've said before that this style is going to be the future. This ADHD core kind of sound is going to be the future of metal for the next few years, with like House of Protection, Via Nova, now Julia, just this kind of electronic elements, heavy elements, just so much, so fast. Yeah, that song was barely 2 minutes, and we had various distinct sections. You saw me write 81. I didn't say it, did I? I like the idea of 3,000 miles to kill you off, like traveling overseas to dump someone in person, or maybe kill them. Maybe this is literal. Stacking my mind to the TV, or flipping through the channels from memory loss, shadow shift, like lose friends like I'm Ross. Ross is second worst. Phoebe's the worst. If your favourite's Phoebe, she's horrible, especially to Chandler, and he's the only nice one. Real dark, real dim, all my innocence. Too bad my brain's in the thick of it. Real dark, real dim, I was just a kid. You came down the tree, you were slithering. So it sounds like someone who is older than her and manipulated her when she was too young to know better is now being murdered by her. Good. Second track is called Pearl. I will stop and chat and waffle about all these songs, hopefully. But because I've been in and out of hospital a lot lately, and today was the last appointment that I have for now. Thank fuck. But I'm like existentially tired. Like now, I'm literally tired as well. But like, it's done, but I don't feel like it's done yet. You know, I feel like the tension hasn't lifted from me. Anyway, Pearl. I don't know why did I say that at that point. Oh, I like this last. See where the verses goes. No, that don't sound as good.
Piss me off, you're so sloppy. At least do a better job at it. Baby girl loves to copy. At least do a better job at it. You're such an actress, pretending you still have this. Your shit is average. On the mode, you can't get. You know what's happening from the pictures. You wanna be me, such a joke.
Okay. I'm gonna need to be on the ball with the pause in. What was that ending? Oh, okay, all right. Number would I think that's just rescued at a 70. We got 81. So I clicked like, and I did enjoy that first song, and then a 70, and it was gonna be below that for a minute. I like the you double tap before the picture loads. You know, that kind of tells you immediately what the song's about. It's about someone who, you know, like a parasocial kind of thing, but also double tap, as a double meaning of, like, you know, shoot someone in the head twice to make sure they're dead. I like the flip on the pre-chorus, like starting with "I'm such an actress" and then "You're such an actress" to show that this person is becoming her. And the outro is fucking weird, but I kind of like it. I don't know, but no, the chorus sound was I thought quite bad. In fact, I'm gonna lower this from 70, 68, because the chorus sounded bad. It's a fine line to walk when you're doing this style of production, but if you do overstep, all you have is static, and I feel like the chorus was just static with her singing, and that's not good. But everything else sounded great, and the outro was fun. So, and the thing is, even if the chorus is static or whatever, how long's that song? 2 minutes 11 seconds. It's not around long enough to really like piss you off. So it can't go that low. But then the flip side of that is it can't really go that high either, because it's not around long enough to get that good. Although the next one is 3.5 minutes, so that one is. This could be the best or the worst. Let's see.
I don't know where to touch you. I want you all at once. You don't live by my house.
Sounds so much like Ethel Cain there. It's crazy.
I was fucked, but you're drinking up light. Now you're drowning in sun, so I can't hide from you like I've always done. I'm fighting the urge to lay my head on this desk in a room full of all of my favorite friends. I have known you for days. Have I known you for years? I'm carving your name to the roots of my
Carving your name to the roots of my fears. Fucking hell. Sub bass creeping in.
When the quietest girl wishes she said less. How could someone like you want something like this? Want something like this for me? I swear that I would guard my feelings and hand you the blood-soaked cotton. Would you wear it like your favorite t-shirt? I know that I would if you wanted. Just don't hang me out to dry. Hang me on your mind.
It's like sound salad. Like, what the fuck is any of this? Considerably better than the last one, not as good as the first one, 77. You can see it around my head there. I mean, straightforward lyrics, yearning. Someone who she thinks doesn't see her, she wants really bad. Turns out he does. What's going on? The palette of sounds used here is fucking weird and crazy. No one listed on Album of the Year as producer. Anyone listed on here? Scro. Let's have a quick look. Best known for In My Room. Machine Gun Kelly's on here, but mostly Julia Wolf. But Scro has their own albums by the looks of it as well. By page views, it's a song with Drake, Julia Wolf, and Yeet. Yeah, okay. Looks like mostly Julia Wolf's producer. Interesting. Anyway, it's just, I don't know. It's very experimental, and I do feel like this is where the genre is going and kind of needs to go. Sleep Token should have been leading the way, but they've kind of gone off track a little. Although they still are huge, so they are leading the way. But in terms of, I don't know, I feel like this is where we're going. Just, shall we interpret and include other genres? Yeah. Which ones? All of them. And it's just like, I said, it sounds salad. Like there's just so much going on. I feel like it may be too much. But if there's a song on here that can get a balance, well, and I've heard one of the songs. I know track 9 of 11. I already love it. On this version of the album, actually, on Album of the Year, I haven't hit like on it yet, but the version that keeps coming up on my feed already is liked. So, look, the second most listened track on this album is this next one. So let's see what Loser has to say. Okay, kind of Cassiette-ish intro. Drinking spitting image. Wow. Okay, so this is yearning like times a million. Wow. I guess you could. Again, we're into static territory. We just need to stay out of that a little further. Because this kind of layering would be really good if the guitars were just... Oh shit, that was it. Wow, that ended abruptly. similar quality, I think, to the last one. I'll go a little bit better because it was not as staticky. No, actually, it was. No, it's this one that was really staticky. Less than 75. Sorry. Maybe I shouldn't be doing these when I'm this tired, but I want to, and it's fun. So yeah, it's again, lyrics are crazy, but kind of follow from the previous one, only it's escalating now. Drinking spitting image, wanna be you, I'm livid. I guess it could follow from the other song as well, where with the jealousy, parasocial jealousy. But yeah, just the final chorus, just where this layering could have been really cool. It just kind of strayed a little too far into that buzz sound, which just isn't nice. Need to give that a wider berth, I think. We're close though. We're close to a Second Light song. There is going to be a Second Light song at some point. There's a song called Jennifer's Body. Is that going to be with that film? I remember that came out when I was just at university, and it was the posters were everywhere because everyone fancied Megan Fox. And I feel like the marketing of that film flew directly in the face of the message of the film itself. Anyway, that's a different video. FYP. What's it gonna stand for? The U page. Gotcha. Very social media heavy in the lyrics, isn't it?
Check the chaser, but it's up, I'm alright. Couple zeros adding up last night. Every city I go pay me for my time. Hey, your mom know all my songs, it's not a lie. Couldn't even stop me if I died. I don't think this shit since I was 9. You all told me to quit, and I tried. I took a bet, I wanna die. You feel it's what's mine. You need gymnastics in your mind, and it's fine. I used to be a hater too, I can't lie. I left it bad, young review, I did it twice. I did it twice. You feel it's what's mine. You need gymnastics in your mind, and it's fine. I used to be a hater too, I can't lie. I left it bad, young review, I did it twice. I did it twice.
Bit staticky again with the guitar tone.
I'm fine, and my sister holds the wheel down while I drive. When the death of my 20s finally arrived, it was all the same. Still I get more on the TV, nothing's really changed. I don't wanna die. Give me 5 minutes inside and I'll be fine. You mean nothing to me, now you're on my life. Finally out of the back of my mind. You're free your page, no it's mine. You do gymnastics in your mind, that's fine. I used to be a hater too, I can't lie. I left it bad, young review, I did it twice. I did it twice. You're free your page, no it's mine. You do gymnastics in your mind, that's fine. I used to be a hater too, I can't lie. I left it bad, young review, I did it twice.
72.
I did it twice.
I think I'm beginning to wear of the static sound and also the lyrics about social media. It's starting to wear on me a little. But hey, I used to use LimeWire for all kinds of clandestine activities, so I dare say that's what this will be referring to.
Doing less, feeling more tired. My goodbye should have been kinder. Playing it cool wasn't wiser. Climb up like I'm ready to last.
How long's my face not been there? Sorry, everyone. Oh, maybe you're welcome.
I'd say all the things I thought there'd be more time for. Then I don't wanna lose you. I'm scared when you look at me. You're scared when you don't want to. Yeah, I don't wanna lose you. Think I got old landmark cities that make me sad. When did I grow out of my favorite band? It just happened the way you happened to me. Da 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 da. I don't wanna lose you. I'm scared when you look at me. I'm more scared when you don't want to. I don't wanna lose you. Think I da 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 da.
Ooh. We're flirting with the second hitting light, but we're not quite there. I'm going to hit 79 on that. And I'll remember to put Facebook on after this time. Idiot. I think it was just one song, wasn't it? I hope that wasn't here for. Anyway. Yeah, evocative lyrically. Like wet sleeves while I'm brushing my teeth. We choose the sun over the AC. It's like not a care in the world kind of thing. Like where I just turn the tap all the way on, do it, turn it all the way off again. Not being cautious on anything. It's just that kind of feel, that kind of attitude. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Something about the sound of it just kind of works for me in this song in a way that in the others it didn't, which kind of makes me want to lower a couple of the others a little, and I'm going to just do that, I think. They're all subject to change as we go. Yeah, I don't have much else to say. Just we're not quite hitting light, and I don't know what it'd need to do for me to hit it. I think maybe just sound a little cleaner, maybe be a little longer, maybe have a bridge before another chorus at the end. I don't know. Let's see what Girls does.
You know, for the girls, but I don't know what's worse. I think she's so pretty. I see all the ways I'm not in. You know, for the girls, but I don't know what's worse. I think she's so pretty. Hope she knows it's not her fault. Yeah.
Not her fault that you're mad.
I'm searching retinols at 5 a.m. I'm
What's that?
into my mother.
Vitamin needed for vision, cellular development, maintenance of skin. Okay.
They say she looked like me when she was younger. Yank the covers, find me there. Jealous hanging in the air. I'm on the wrong side of 30, and now I'm starting to worry. Yank the covers, find me there. Jealous hanging in the air. I'm on the wrong side of 30, and now I'm starting to worry. You know, for the girls, but I don't know which worse. I think she's so pretty.
Okay, so if she's feeling herself getting older, looking at younger women and feeling jealous, envious.
You know, for the girls, but I don't know
Got there. A good hook, good chorus, a good bit of meaning in the song, a nice clear through line. No static, everything's present. The music really complements the vocal performance. Best one on the album, I think, so far. 83. And I'm back. Oh, man. I really enjoy recording these videos, but yeah, my gut's in quite a lot of pain now. I definitely should have waited. But we only have 4 songs left. And on this album, that ain't not all, is it? What is it going to be, about 10 minutes? Yeah, something like that. Here is the aforementioned Jennifer's Body. Is it going to be about the film? Probably. Otherwise, what else is it about?
He says my body is heaven, as I picture her underneath him. Diagnose me how you like. The worse I get, the more I hide. I'm not your saint, I'm your sacrifice. I can't compete with her face, her eyes, her
Again,
lips,
follows on from the previous
her
song.
thighs. She laughs, I cry. She lives in my mind. I wish I had Jennifer's body. She eats me alive. It's okay, I know that you want her. I wish I had Jennifer's body. She fits in your life, and you know I don't wanna stop her. I used to think I was cool, until I met you. I can't keep anything down. I do my hair just like the girls he follows. Ones that passes by, he must be falling out of love. He says he loves me. Her face, her eyes, her lips, her thighs. She laughs, I cry. She lives in my mind. I wish I had Jennifer's body. She eats me alive. It's okay, I know that you want her. I wish I had Jennifer's body. She fits in your life, and you know I don't wanna stop her.
I don't want to be bitter and angry at you for leaving me for someone younger. Trying to move on. Still a bit sad though. And yeah, the through line of the album, it kind of moves between various things, but it moves through them a song at a time, and that's kind of nice. Like, this very much feels like it follows on from the last one. And I've said that before as well. Was it Loser from Fingernails? Yeah, they kind of, they do fit together, and it works really well. And I feel like, again, I'm gonna go one lower than Girls. I think this 2 combo is really good, so good in fact that I'm gonna lower some of the others. And some people hate when I do this, but it's just how it is, alright? Sometimes you'll hear a song later on an album and think, oh, that's what you're capable of. Oh, well, I need to mark the others down a little bit then. I still think Kill You Off is really good, though. Alright, now on to the one that I've heard, and the one that if you clicked on this video, you've probably heard too. I already know I like this. What is this? Let's go.
I want your things in my room.
And I like it already. First hearing.
I stalk myself on the internet just to see what you'll find. I want your things in my room. I miss you all of the time. You make it look so easy, leaving everything behind. I like when it's dark out. October will cure me. I'm walking these woods and I
What is it with you Halloween girlies, eh?
Not asking for much, man. Thought maybe you'd call me. I'd slit my own throat just to say if
Crazy.
you're
But fitting from the album.
I want your things in my room. I miss you all of the time. I stalk myself on the internet just to see what you'll find. I want your things in my room. I miss you all of the time. You make it look so easy, leaving everything behind. You look so cool, getting high. No handlebars, you wanna fly. You look so cool, I wanna die. Is it too soon to say what's on my mind?
Yeah, it's the best song on the album. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with the biggest single being the best one. And it's so fitting that they requested Here is Ethel Cain. Because I know I'm writing in my review. Ooh, we'll have a look at those in a sec. Some people might think this is crazy. I'm whacking a 90 on that. 9 out of 10. I think it's fantastic. I think the writing, I think the musicality fits the mood of the song so well. And her vocal flows through it so nicely, better than anything we've heard. I mean, the last two songs come close, actually. It's fitting that they're the two that come before this one. In fact, I need to lower Kill You Off to just an 80. There it is. So that these two are a bit higher in comparison. But yeah, this line right there, that's enough. That's all you need. I want your things in my room. Anyone who's ever been in a relationship before, where you get to the point in a relationship where you stay in each other's place a lot, and you just kind of start leaving stuff at each other's place, so you have stuff there. Especially if one of you has like contact lenses or something, or stuff like that. And while you're in the relationship, having that stuff there is kind of nice, and it becomes kind of normal. But then if you break up and you do the awkward possession swap, its absence then is kind of horrible. It reminds me a lot. I don't like that many Post Malone songs, but there's one. I can't remember what it's called. Better Now, where there's a line that's about like, my photo used to be on your bedside, now it's in the drawer with the socks you don't like. And it's like, it's immediately evocative. You can immediately picture the situation without the context of the rest of the song. You know what this is about. I want your things in my room. Immediately you know what that's about. And yeah, just really well written, really well put together. Great song. Great song. And hopefully there's two more. Sunshine State is California, right? Nope, Florida. There we go.
I always like that about you. Air full of water, mouth full of doom. So close to the Ferris, the wheel that could show you there's more than the beach and the power lines. A mind full of wonder with nothing to do. So you pack up your car, leave your brothers in the rear view. Say you'll be back, but they know it's just a half truth. Torn between chasing a dream and missing you.
Florida, indeed. All I know is God's country is Yorkshire. That's all that matters. That's all you need to know. Speaking of Yorkshire, tomorrow I'm gonna record and put on the website the Youngwood album. I think. And then I need to start clearing up the last of the Kofi requests.
Talk about up on the second floor, that's where I pray for more.
I pray for more, not we.
The same thing. It was a long time ago, it still keeps me up at night. If I had known you back then, would I have learned to step outside myself and my habits, all my armor abandoned? So forgiving, you helped me see past it.
Hell yeah. The second half of this album is way better than the first. It's crazy. I'm going to need to completely readdress this, I think, because this is getting an 88. These are going to bump up one. These are going to go down a bit. But I'm sorry, this second half is so much better. Yeah. This second half is so much better than the first half. It's crazy. Found the sound midway through the album, which is a weird thing to do. I'm just gonna let it roll, I think. Do I need to explain the lyrics of that? Maybe actually. Did I? Belatedly. Let's have a look. I'm nothing if not flighty. You say if a loader hates you, you always forgive it. So, always complaining and wanting to leave, but never actually leaving. I always like that about you. So kind of air full of water, mouth full of doom. So like, full of hot air is a saying, air full of water. Not sure what that means. So close to the Ferris, the wheel that could show you there's more than the beach and the power lines, a mind full of wonder with nothing to do. So yeah, a kind of wandered lust of a person, but never leaves the hometown. Or do they? They pack up your car, leave your brothers in the rear view, say we're back, but they know it's just a half truth. Torn between chasing a dream and missing your mom. So yeah, undecided whether to go. Say you're back, but they know it's a half truth. So they know that if we actually do go and it's successful, you're never coming back. Gotcha. Did you know my name like I've known yours? Like I felt you crushed by the sunshine state. Take your time, I'll wait, I can hear you. All you've been through, I know you'll always find me. So is she then the girl left behind in the hometown? Yeah, probably. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, cool. Next, you've lost a lot of blood. This might be heavy again. Let's see. Or not. I feel like I might have heard this. Or it's just similar to other things.
I killed you off with 2 hands and I meant it. A kid in my
Fair.
memories, you died on the plank. I held you down so. Then I buried you out on the moon. What was I thinking? Your shadow was glue on all my sins. Fucked up my hands, throwing knives at a ghost. Don't know how it happened, but it did. You lost a lot of blood, the doctor said. Is this who I am?
Ooh, that's pretty.
I take care of myself, I cast a spell in my bedroom. I asked someone to hurt you over and over again. I take care of myself, I never needed nobody.
But I like the last 5, yeah. The first one, the last 5. And the first one I've kind of taken away.
Aren't you sorry? Aren't you sick? I prayed for death with a stuffed dog on my bed.
Okay, so just 3 verses, no chorus. Cool.
Try to bring it up once. Swore I'd never try again. Salt stained pillow. 20 years later, I can't forgive. I can't forgive. I reasons for the way that I am. Tiny sword, tiny hands, tiny bed. You lost
Gonna have to bump this up a little. Oh, it won't let me until I go edit it because I've saved it now. Fine, can have the same.
Tiny hands, tiny bed.
What is there to say? Look at this album 2 hours. So still, the first half's still good. 78, 66, 74, 72, 68. 77 kind of bridges that gap, and then 84, 83, 92, 88, 90. This album ended well. I was a little worried around like this section here, but it fucking took off. So, Ethel Kane's alt metal account. Just a little joke to start off. Hilarious, aren't I? This is an album of 2 halves. The first half is good. Experimental alt metal akin to Villanova and House of protection. Only lacking a little polish, I'd say. The second half is post-rock pop stuff, and it's brilliant. I don't want to discourage the experimentation, but lean more into the latter stuff. Right. So that's the album cover. We've discussed it already. I'm worried about what the user score on this is going to be because the top two liked ones are That Looks Painful as Fuck, nothing to do with the music. Do not release an album cover like this. I squeak in cringe, not even bothering, massive 0. So that's going to be a 0 score. Nothing to do with the music. I'm going to rate this. How do I rate this? The first half I'd rate like a 70. Second half I'd rate like an 86. 78 then. No, that feels too low because of all the 90s at the back end. Edit rating. I'm gonna 82. Right. Okay. Critic score is 79. User score is 72. Only 2 critical reviews, Excess Noise and Sputnik, both essentially giving it an 8 out of 10. So Space Heavy still gave it a 77, but yeah, Geronimo gave it a 0. Geronimo Stilton, fuck off album of the year, get off it. This is why we need a filter to get rid of all the 0 scores, because it's fucking pointless. Idiot dipshits like that. Anyway, yeah, let's have a look at the average. The track scores kind of just stay. Let's look on this view. The track scores just kind of. Oh, we can't see them. We're going to see mine on this view. I forgot. They kind of stay fairly level. Like the beginning, Pearl is joint highest within my room. I wasn't particularly wild on Pearl, was I? And these two, like, are only like not much above like Loser and FYP. Different things for different humans, I guess. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I'm really glad I listened to it. As you might have been able to see from my face, I'm in a lot of pain now. So I'm going to go and do nothing. In fact, no, I'm not. I'm going to edit this. Then I'm going to go and do nothing. So from me, Roasting Charmaine. No. Yeah. I don't remember. I've put the outro up in the last video as well. Oh dear. Well, the outro might have to change soon because we might be moving to the website. Go and check that out, roastingcharmaine.com. Anyway, from me, Roasting Charmaine, and from my channel founders, Trinasis, Cabbage, Kate, and Hannah. Until the future, drive safe, hydrate. Otherwise, I'll have a dry mouth for the end of your sentences.